Well, hello and welcome one and all. It's a pleasure to have you with us. As you can see, we are all set. The game should be a truly entertaining one, whichever side of it you find yourself on. We have a grand mass of noise and colour, and the juices are flowing. And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. The action has already started. Rafinha. That's gone for a throw-in. And he's managed to gift it back. Messi. And he's onside.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
In with the challenge. Giroud did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Rafinha. Shapes to shoot! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And we have our very first corner. And a header! That's a half-decent try.
Giroud did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Luka Modric. He's someone, Peter, who reads the game that little bit quicker than everyone else. He's got fantastic technique too, and that allows him to weigh his through balls to near perfection, as well as keep hold of it when he's under pressure. He's a real leader out there, someone who can take control of the game and maintain it.
Yes, they'll certainly be leaning heavily on him. Forlan was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's a key interception. Adams kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Nicely aimed pass. Gabriel calmly anticipates. Forlan! Spezia! Goal! Spezia take the lead. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Spezia have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, that gives them the privilege to control the tempo of the game. It's up to them to manage it from here now. Forlan really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Beckham. And it's Messi. Had a shot! That was superb goalkeeping!
Messi is offering a right smile there.
Dumfries clears. And now a sudden chance to counter. Pass is just off target. That looks a good ball through. Now it's Bellingham. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Corner number 2 then. Upamecano getting this one clear. They get a throw in. In again. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. So, third corner of the game. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Spezia have the chance to go the other way.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well read, and the danger is averted. Barella gets it clear. Throw in. That's really well manoeuvred. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Spezia have their second corner now. And now they can spring out of defence. Again, they run up against stubborn defending. Spezia applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
There's the hit! Spezia get their fourth corner. And that was very necessary. Seaman. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played into the middle. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rice.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Rafinha. He's a sharp little ball here.
Well played and well cleared.
Giroud. No, that's been intercepted. No luck with that dink over the top. And the counter is on. And he cuts out the supply. And that'll be the final action of the first half. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Floated up and over. The less said about that pass, the better. Yamal. He's picked his way through. He gets big. And a terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And there's no surprise who's taking this corner. Beckham with the short one. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And now a sudden chance to counter. And he's managed to get free. And the shot! And he nearly went all the way.
Lamine Yamal just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Adams makes the interception. Modric. Well, that's been cut out, well played. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. And he was quick to react. Rafinha. Oh, he's got the shot away! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. Bastoni. That'll be a throw. So we've reached the hour mark. No way through. Gently done. Giroud is showering after that one. So Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Climbs up big! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. And here's Forlan. Yamal! Just off target. And that has put paid to that.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Messi. Barella. Now it's Giroud. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery...
Great chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Now that looks a decent ball. Now the finish! They've done it! Two to the good! They have breathing space! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
Spezia are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
And the shot! And again! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Forlan actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 22.
All he needs to do is to place this between the goalposts and basically let them attack it.
Numero 23. Numero 13.
And now a sudden chance to counter.
Il numero 9. Il numero 10. Il numero 7. Il numero 16. E il numero 2.
Oh, good looking ball.
La sostituzione.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that's a fine interception. Spread neatly.
Well, they can at least make a fight of it. Even if it's just a goal, the lift it would give would be huge no matter what the end result is.
Beckham. Mbappe. The final 5 minutes. There's the shot! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Dumfries. Yamal. Gabriel spots it and intercepts. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Haaland. Oh, played right into his path. Mbappe!
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Fratesi. Zielinski. He can run onto that. He has found the way through. Oh, well played. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Lukaku. Yamal! Oh, that was nice, but not... And that is that. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were, at times, cohesive, very capable. Well, it is a game which in the grand scheme of things may not have too much riding on it, but it is equally clear and very visible that there is much pride around it. Chants are filling our ears, proud renditions of hymns and songs. It is the perfect soundtrack. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And already we're underway here. And the pass is intercepted. Now that looks a decent ball. That is a great pick out. Deflected behind for a corner kick. And we have our very first corner. That's a decent clearance. And now they can spring out of defence. Well timed, excellent interception.
OK, I'm probably going to be accused of full-back bias again, Peter, but Giuliano Belletti is someone I see as having a key role.
Your type of player?
Yeah, he's very competent defensively first.
And Hullet! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
Well, he's never the sort to doubt his own capabilities, always fancies himself, no matter what the situation.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Yamal. And here's Hullet. Hullet. Shot a goal! Goal! Corinthians! Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So, a breakthrough already. Oh, that's well spotted. He's not got that quite right. Bellingham. And here's Yamal. Oh, good read. Ernest. And he's there to retrieve it. Looking for options for movement. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rafinha. Corner given. And that has been cleared. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's hit it long. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Thuram does really well to win the ball there. And here's Yamal. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Iniesta! Iniesta! And he has produced there the crispest of hits.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Barella. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Rafinha. Works it forward. Barella. Oh, what a climb! Cleared away. Half an hour played now.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Yamal. And here's Thuram. Driving forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Hones! Now he wants to get in on the act here.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
Oh, a few ironic cheers tell the story. In with a header! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That's going to go a long way. Well read, and the danger is averted. That has not gone well. Barella. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back.
Rafinha! And that has put paid to that. Does well to stand firm and defend it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ashlani. He's gone forward.
Il quarto uomo indica 2 minuti di recupero.
Now it's Rafinha. Buffon can claim that. And the counter is on. And it's half-time here. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
Signore e signori, vi invitiamo a bere in modo responsabile. Chiunque si renda protagonista di comportamenti inappropriati sarà immediatamente allontanato.
That gets things going for the second half.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
It's run loose here. And no, that was never going to make it. Rafinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And here's Rafinha, and the shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Rummenigge, who's set up one goal so far. Oh, that's a key interception. Ashlani. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, he's found support out wide. And that has been knocked clear. Iniesta. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Now it's Iniesta.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Oh, he's been caught napping! He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one.
L'affluenza di quest'oggi è di 80.314 spettatori.
He's had it taken off him. Time and again they are repelled. And it's Iniesta. Nice bit of trickery. Corinthians are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Rijkaard. Caceres picks it up out wide. Yamal. Ashlani. So what can they make of this? Floated through. Real chance! And he was there to get a vital touch.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Cleared without hesitation. And the volley. That's a half-decent try.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper. Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
No way through. Bellingham. Now it's Thuram. Barella! It's loose now and they want to get... In he goes again! And that could come back to haunt them.
That was extremely good focus from the keeper, and it could turn out to be quite a significant moment.
Defending of the desperate variety.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Belletti. Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Rafinha. And he's there to belt it away and claimed it back swiftly.
It's a good show of persistence, this. If they manage an equaliser, it'll be a great show.
Caceres. That pass has been well intercepted. Now that's well seen too. Just 5 minutes left. And he's had it nicked away. Barella. Bellingham. And it's hoisted clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Iniesta. Cleared without complication. Played down the flank.
Ci sarà un minuto di recupero.
Good ball over the top.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17.
So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Il numero 9. Il numero 14.
And we're done. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the new... Well, they say football's only a game, but you should try telling this lot. Without a doubt, it is the week's most eagerly awaited contest, a sporting event which has magnificent scenery as its backdrop. It is tribal and it has aroused the most primal of instincts in so many of us, and we are glad to have you alongside us for it. There is a massive sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. He's found the way through. This might spell danger. Doué! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And it's Messi. Messi. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Shot could be on. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, here's your hero, goal scorer, match winner, saviour, all in one. Lionel Messi is indeed one of a kind, and history shows that he is all of those things and so much more.
Yeah, and we can testify to that, having covered quite a few of those games where he showed the very best qualities.
Yeah, time after time, it is a tale of the extraordinary, and we've come to expect the extraordinary from... And Messi! Oh, another save.
Messi clearly thought he'd done enough. The save was like a bolt from the blue.
And he's there to clear it. Messi. That was always going to be the keeper's. Lam. Doué. And the shot! And he comes up trumps again.
Oh, that's a stunning save. I mean, his reflexes were incredible then. That's as good a save as you'll see.
Nice interception, well timed. And he's heaved it away. Inter Milan have the chance to go the other way. Engages and forces him off the ball. Doué. And here's Mbappe. Messi. Played back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
Inter Milan are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Now it's Mbappe. Messi. Udogi. Pass somewhat off target. And that is as far as they're going to go. It'll be a throw-in. Julie. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
Rafinha! And he has kept it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Oh, what a climb! And he's taking no chances there. Paris Saint-Germain are looking to go forward now.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
Exciting looking ball, that. Chance to finish. He's missed, but not by that far.
Giroud usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Koundé promptly onto that, and that is that. Julie tries making a foray down the right. And it's Messi. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And that was very necessary. Tonali does really well to win the ball there. Julie. Messi. Good spot, he's seen the run. Giroud might just make this. Neymar. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Oh, played through for the wide man, and he's certainly onside here.
Have beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Julie. Mbappe. Oh, and he's through the middle. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, the shot could be... Away! And the half-time whistle goes. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. So there was the first half.
A very entertaining half, Peter. The game's been played at a really good intensity. It's been open. It's been quite end-to-end, and I think the crowd are really immersing themselves into this, and I just hope we get more of the same in the second half. Something to look forward to.
So we reach the halfway point, and neither side have yet been able to force the issue. It's 0-0. And we're underway again. Both sides defensively robust up to now. Now it's Cuadrado. Oh, no joy this time. Taken back almost at once. Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Messi. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. Julie. And the pass is intercepted. Looks to the other side, and it's Neymar. That looks a good ball through. Oh, that's fabulous.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Has a go! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. He can get that clear. Well, if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Palmer was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Barella, Paris Saint-Germain have got it back, and they'll have another go. Doué! Denied by an instinctive save.
Doué actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And he's managed to get rid. And now a sudden chance to counter. Lahm kept his eye on it, and he's there. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Messi wriggles his way through. Rafinha. He's shifting through the gears here. Lahm.
Rafinha, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
There's the shot! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 22.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact. So a double change here, and both changes are offensive.
Well, it'll be interesting to see what system they'll be playing with now, Peter.
Doué. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's brought him down, and it is a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. Now, power or placement? And he's buried it! 1-0! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
Goal per il Paris Saint-Germain.
Paris Saint-Germain are in front now, the game's only goal.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
Thinks one through. That's beautifully weighted. Sané. Barella. Pedri. And here's Sané. Sané going face-to-face with his great rival. Palmer. And it's Sané.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Sané. Can he finish? Oh, he's been caught on it here. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well, played right into his path. Cannavaro makes the interception. Well read, nice interception. No way through there. Just 5 minutes remaining now. Pedri.
Inter have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
That's a little off target. Doué.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Opts to play it back. Spread out to the left. Now it's Sané. Looking for the runner. Politano is wide and looking to get onto this. Oh, that's nice. Great ball if he can get there. And that is that. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort.